Hey everybody, it's Bayray here. My name is Barry, but my friends call me Bayray, so that means you get to call me Bayray too. So I went to the toy drop in Indianapolis. They have at least twice a year a parking lot sale where people could just come up, set up, and sell their toys. And where there's toys, there's comics. So I got myself a nice little stack of comic books. I even got some toys. I'll show you what I got. Let's take a look. Well, as soon as we got there, this was the first booth I went to. They had this tote sitting on the floor with all these really cool action figures in there. As you saw, that Spider-Woman one from the Iron Man cartoon. And then digging into it, I found that amazing Spider-Man with the Spider-Woman in it. I thought that was really, really cool. Now, I don't usually drink soda, but my cousin Matthew handed me his drink. Let me see what else you got. The second booth we went to, I found all these larger action figures, Iron Man, Ghost Rider. They're really, really cool. Look at, I was looking for a thing. Pretty good. What's going on? I remember when that first Professor X came out in the 90s, and it came out in a set. They weren't individually. And I was working at a toy store, and the customer goes, "So all the figures come out?" And I go, "Yeah, you know, it's a collectible thing, but you could take them out and still play with them. But if you take Professor X out of his chair, he's going to fall down." Or she goes, "Why?" I'm like, "Because he's paralyzed from the waist down." Yeah, they belong in the wrestling ring. That's awesome.
This is a complete set.
Oh.
25.
Oh, you're selling it as a set? Yeah. Okay. I collect the thing, that's why I was looking. Okay. Sorry.
That's all right, no worries.
What were you asking for the set?
$100.
Okay. I can't do $100, but I can do $5.
Yeah. What would you be interested in the set?
Honestly, I would buy it just for the thing and then sell the rest off. Honestly, that's what I would probably
do. 75 for the set.
Nah, I'm gonna have to pass.
Like the Wolverine goes for 30 by itself.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. Okay. I got 6.
6.
What would you do for those?
About 25.
Let's see.
You know, sometimes I play songs that I feel have
I don't know if I could do 25.
What can you do?
I can do 15. Reason being is these are reprints. Tales to Astonish are reprints. Same with this one.
I see. Do 17?
I can do 17.
Okay.
Can you break a 20?
Yep, sure can.
Isn't it?
It's always what happens. Do you remember what the original faces of the original set of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were?
Nope. Damn it. I'm sure somebody here does. I guarantee you somebody here knows. I didn't know that existed.
Oh, that's neat. Here's that card. That's 2001. It's even vintage.
Yeah. Not bad for $5. And it's got a Kmart sticker, which is even better. Okay, I'm gonna see where I can blow some more money. You too. This one toy booth had one small box of comics. A lot of stuff there I really didn't need, like the Mortal Kombat. I thought about that X-Men one, and he had the Usagi Yojimbo ones, but there was a lot of older Image books that to me are not really worth much of anything. But I did find a couple of decent ones that were in there as well. Ooh. I like that. No, forget that. I'll get this one. Are these here for a reason? Oh. Yeah, we just said $1?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Apparently, Haley's already in the car.
Oh yeah, I gave her the keys.
Where is she?
In the car. Over there. Straight ahead. Pretty good. And yourself? Okay. I'm more of a, I like the themed ones like that. I did pick up one of these Braille ones. I thought the other day, I thought that was like the coolest thing ever. I got them.
What are you looking for? Most of those are Batman.
Yeah, I like the ones based on movies. I got 2 of them.
There's a bunch of
Here, let me come around. Let me take a look.
peanuts.
Oh, I definitely want the Peanuts one. I've never had that one before. Okay. I got Buzz Lightyear.
Bunch of Batman. Here's another Batman.
Cool. You know, people collect these for, they're like, oh, this one's the rare one. I'm like, okay, this one was in this episode of this show. Oh my God. I know I never watched the show, but I gotta get it because I don't have it. I don't know if I have this one. I do have a Batman one of the original series, but I don't know if I got that style.
I don't think so.
I love the ones with the Braille. It just like kills me. I love it. I'm so glad they did something like that.
There's several.
Yeah, I got a couple of them the other day. Okay, let's put these back.
I'll be fine.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Those are all short cards. I got
Oh, okay. So I got 3. How much are those? Yeah, please, if you don't mind. That would be great. Appreciate it. Oh, that would be plenty, I'm sure. Thank you. Awesome. I love that Snoopy one. Yeah. And of course it hooks onto that. Cool. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Well, I don't have them very often. It's like the, what was it, Moss Beauty?
Yeah.
The first hit, I found this hit twice. I'm like, how many of the
My daughter would love that. I'm going to think about that. That's a good price, definitely. Oh, I haven't gotten one of these yet. This is the 2024s.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was fairly new.
Yeah.
Usually they do them in the original colors the first time.
Yeah, then they do the
Crazy colors.
umpteen colors afterwards. Okay,
Well, the animated Batmobile's also in gold. So
yeah, I got a couple of colors. I got gold. I think it came in yellow, gold and blue, different colors.
Yeah,
I'm going to think about this and come back to it.
okay.
Thank you. Definitely going to think about that.
How you doing?
Good, yourself?
Good, thank you.
The actual stamps.
Yeah. I figured somebody's a DC fan.
Yeah, I'd like to get the Marvel one. I never got the Marvel one.
Uh-huh.
I lean more towards
I'm
Marvel.
a Marvel guy.
Yeah, myself too.
All right, have a good one, brother.
This is the original ones, yeah.
Yeah, these are like 80s, early 90s, and that's a 90s.
Ah, because my cousin is looking for some 90s ones.
Nice.
How much is he? How much is the ref?
That one I'd want 20.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna point that out to my cousin.
Cool.
He's floating around here somewhere. Very well. Chilling.
Oh yeah.
Seems like a lot more people are colder than I am. Exactly. Oh gosh, yeah. I'm sitting here. I'm just sucking up the sun right now.
Me too. My back is.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Because some prices I wouldn't have to know. I would have to guess.
Would you do $8 for him? He's got a $10 on him?
That's fine.
Okay, cool. I'll come around. Yeah, because my bag that I have is getting pretty full. Oh, thank you, sir.
Having fun? How you doing? Yeah. He's too cute. He's at home on my desk right now. Not today. I just want to wait 30-something minutes because oh man. Right on. I know I've still got a couple. I got the little one here, and then actually the only ones I got left now. No, you don't. That is more than.
I would love to do that, but not for that price. I'll take a look at your comics.
Yeah, I only got one. They're all
Only the
same.
one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
They're $1.
hysterical.
They're $1. So.
Well, I can never say no to a McFarlane. Spider-Man. Let me find the best ones in there. I'll take two. I'll take two of them. That's hysterical. They're all the same issue. Cool, thank you.
You're interested in Deadpool blanket?
So you can snuggle up to Wade. Oh yeah, of course.
3 or 4 years. I'll probably get 100,000 square foot.
Nice. That's awesome.
Cool.
Yeah.
How's it going? Pretty good, pretty good.
See something you want there, let me know. We'll make deals on stuff.
Okay, cool.
Get you a flyer there.
Actually, I think I was actually talking to the guy. Is this one you were running?
Yep.
I spoke to you at I think it was at oh, what do you call it? Knights Hall.
Oh, yeah.
That I do a show, a TV show, a YouTube
Oh,
show.
that's right. No, I talked to you. I know where it was. Up here at Faraday.
Yeah, that was it.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm good friends with Matt and Aaron.
Just here.
Yeah, I just saw them.
Yeah, let me
I drove up. I go, hey, ugly, and he goes, real funny. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were a brother.
Yeah, let me know if you want to get in. Like say, I'll let you in.
Okay, cool.
Your social media stuff.
Definitely so.
I just freak out when I see comics in the sun.
Oh yeah. When I see boxes that are condensating on the figure.
Not that I didn't figure you wouldn't catch it, but I was just like, I see out in the sun, and I saw you moving stuff, and I'm like, I hate for it to get ruined, you got slabbed and everything.
It sat out here this morning when it was cold, and then it's starting to warm up. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta be careful of that. Huh. Dick in a box.
Yep.
Dick in a box. Would you be interested in a trade?
I don't know what you got.
Well, I've got a slab book.
everything you see.
That's the variant. They're in talks of possibly showing that. And original Star Wars and Empire cards. Not full sets. And the 3PO boner one is not in there.
So when you want to trade? You want to trade
I was thinking about that Lady Death.
for what?
For all of them.
For all of it?
And you get this cool Vera Bradley bag.
I'll do that.
You do that?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll help you out.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Go right in my collection.
That's a cool one.
Cool. Did I give you a card?
No.
I just printed them. Cool.
I'll get with you.
Cool, thank you.
Yep.
I'd definitely be interested in doing that.
Yep.
Thanks. All right, that was a lot of fun. So, what I got, let me first show you the comics that I got. Now, you saw that I talked to this one guy and he gave me a stack of books for $15. In hindsight, I actually did pay a little bit too much because a couple of the books just weren't as good a quality as I thought they were until I actually opened them up and take a look at them when I got home. Okay, let's start with some of the cool stuff. We got Ghost Rider number, let's go in numerical order. Ghost Rider number, what is that? 19. Look at that artwork. That is beautiful. Now, I'm not a big Ghost Rider collector, but when I saw this, the spine was perfect. It is a really, really good book. I'd even put this at a 9 to a 9.2, you know, but I don't know how to grade books, but in my opinion, this is in darn good condition. So I also got number 21, and you got Gladiator there, who normally would be facing off with Daredevil, but here we are, Gladiator, and I don't even know who that other guy is holding on to the back of his bike. I haven't had a chance to read this one yet. These are in amazing condition. Anything that with the 30-cent price, 25 up to 50 cents, that's my generation. I just try to gravitate towards those books anyway in the first place. One of the other things I like to collect are comics with PSAs, public service. One of the things I like to collect is the comics with public service announcements in them, or just promotional, made just for this manufacturer and stuff like that. This is Spider-Man and Power Pack together. It is a one-shot. I believe there's been 5 different prints of these with different logos. There's one that says free up here, and this is for in cooperation with the National Committee for Prevention Against Child Abuse, which is a great thing to put out there to help kids say, hey, if something happens, say something. Even Spider-Man has a story where he says that he was abused as a child as well. Now, it's not canon, but it's to show kids, hey, this happens. It's a bad thing. Speak up. So I got this one. I think I have one already that has a different logo here, but great find. This is one that really I was upset about, and I did not notice it. I just saw it and I grabbed it. Amazing, Spidey from the Electric Company. I grew up watching this as a kid. This is number 41 with Nova and Doc Ock in it. It is like one staple is connecting. Now, you have a list. I call it my ISO list, my in search of list. This is on my list. I am not going to take it off my list because this is just going to be a filler for now. Now, if you want to know something about the Electric Company, back in the day, before he was famous, Morgan Freeman, Academy Award winner, was Easy Reader on the show. If you look real close, that's supposed to be Easy Reader right there. That's Morgan Freeman. Look it up. It's really cool. If you see it, you can find some on YouTube right now. You can probably watch it. All right, not a huge Submariner fan, but you know what? This was in great condition. 25-cent cover price. Marvel Spotlight on the Submariner. Great looking cover. I didn't like that costume, the black costume, but you know what? It's a great book in great condition. The artwork is just phenomenal. Now, Tales to Astonish. I talked to the guy and tell him the Tales to Astonish are reprints of the original Submariner series. This was always one of my favorite Submariner covers. There's only one that has, in my opinion, my favorite Submariner cover. With, of course, the thing cover. Now, if you look real close, some kid scribbled in the letters in pencil. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to erase it, see if I can get the pencil out of there, and I'm going to send it over to my friend Dan, and he'll probably clean and press it for me and make it look nice and new. So in the meantime, I'll have this waiting to get my original series of the Submariner number 8. I would love that in my collection. Now, if you ever get a chance to get some Todd McFarlane Spider-Man books, you do that. This is the Spider-Man series that he did. It was all his own. This is number 2. And that is number 2. This guy had a whole box of Spider-Man number 2s and selling them for $1. So you know what? For $1 a piece, I will grab a Todd McFarlane artwork and story anytime I get the chance. Now, I saw this was only $1. So this is a really cool, the Phoenix Resurrection, great artwork, and it's a 3D cover. My light is messing with it, but it is a beautiful cover. You also got not Cyclops, you got Colossus, Storm, Nightcrawler on the cover, and that looks like Old Man Logan right here. I haven't read it yet, but you know what? I just fell in love with the cover. Now, it was in this bag. Now, this is another reason why I also love this book. It is a 3D motion capture, like the front, of Marvel 2-in-1, the new series, and the Thing's head moves. I might have to try to find another copy of this just so I could turn it around so that could be the front of it. Now, you can't go to a toy shop or a toy convention in a parking lot of a toy store and not buy any toys. So you saw me dig this out of a box. It is Amazing Spider-Man from 1996. Spider-Woman, Jessica Drew on the front, and she's got a shield and a black, it says Black Widow assault gear, but you know, it's not Black Widow, it's Spider-Woman. It's beautiful, and I got it for $5. It has a $15 price tag, and I still got it for $5. That's a great deal. Now, you guys might have heard me say before that I love Hot Wheels that are made in just the normal Hot Wheel package, you know, nothing special, not like the $4.99 ones, like the $1 ones you're going to find normally on the shelf. Now, I found these. This was $5. This is the most I ever paid for a Hot Wheel, by the way. This is a Hot Wheel, and you saw the sticker from Kmart still on it. And if you look, He-Man is on the side of this, and it says right on the package right there. Beautiful. It's from 2001. And now, to me, being the old guy that I am, 2001 wasn't that long ago, but if you think about it, it was 23 years ago. But still, look at it. It's in beautiful condition. I showed this to Anthony at Froggy Flips, and he loved it. He thought it was really cool because he likes the He-Man Masters of the Universe stuff as well. Now, I was looking for this one for a while. This is so cute. It's Snoopy, a hot rod in his doghouse. I loved this. I've been looking for this one for a while. It is so cute. I had to grab that one. And you also saw me grab this one. This is the Batmobile. Now, I do have several 1966 Batmobiles, but I don't know if I have this one because the lines on the side are different because, you know, they'll do a release of the original and then they'll do repaints, dozens and dozens of repaints of the same car, but with different repaints. Now, it's still from a cartoon and a movie. Monster High. I had to get this Monster High one. I saw a couple of Barbie ones there too. I almost grabbed the Barbie ones. But still, Monster High. It's a cute little car. It's got spider webs on it and everything. And the wheels are purple as well, which is also one of my favorite colors. That is a very cute, adorable car. Now, I went inside and did some shopping. I didn't turn on the camera, but I found out that the Toy Drop also has a pretty decent sized comic book collection in there as well. Not huge, a whole bunch of short boxes. So I went digging through them and found a few that I wanted, and I only paid $25 for the stack. Let me show you what I got. I got Amazing Spider-Man number 19 with MJ wearing the spider suit, and that is a John Romita cover. Yes, it is. The legend himself, John Romita Sr. Beautiful cover. I loved John Romita. He was the perfect man to draw Spider-Man for the longest time. Now I also got a couple of the first and last issue of Magic Ilyana Rasputin, who is the sister of Colossus, in case you did not know. Storm and Ilyana Magic. This is issue number 1. This is issue number 4. Now I gotta go find me issue number 2 and 3. I forgot to give it to him, but this is my cousin's. I bought this for him. This is the first Star Wars book that came out from Marvel after they acquired it back from Dark Horse, and Marvel been printing Star Wars ever since. So this is the first issue of Star Wars when it went back to Marvel. It's a great cover. Who did the cover of this? I'm not too sure, but you know what? It's a beautiful book, and it was included in this deal. I also got a really rough, sun-faded, Incredible Hulk number 124. It is so badly. He is the blue menace, the blue meanie, instead of the green Goliath. He's blue on that cover. But you know what? I now have a Silver Age Hulk book, number 124, in my collection. This will be fun to add it to that one as well. I also grabbed me Scorched number 1. This has to do with Spawn. I have not read this at all, but she's dressed like Spawn, so we're going to have to read this and see if I'm going to have to grab the rest of the other books that come along with it as well. Now, to add to my collection of Marvel Team Up is one of my favorite books. Now, I saw this one, Marvel Team Up. I'm trying to finish my entire collection. Spider-Man with the Human Torch, and yes, that is Kang on the cover as well. That is a great book. He originally had a price tag of $16 on this, so I got myself a real good deal with that. I also got number 52 with Captain America. Was that the Abomination? It looks like the Abomination, but it is not. But that is definitely the Leaper. That is right there too. So that's a great add to my collection as well. And number 101 with Nighthawk from Defenders. So that is a great book to add. I saw this just because I grabbed it because I like the old Star books that Marvel did. Wally the Wizard. It's just a simple little kid's book, and I loved it. And I just grabbed it to add into the collection. Now, after I left, I went to my buddies over at Faraday Toys, and they also have a pretty decent comic book collection there as well that I actually help them price and separate, and they are good people and they always take care of me. I also grabbed the Avengers number 103. This is a beautiful book against a Sentinel. Look at that. Get everybody in there. It is a beautiful book. I'd probably call it maybe like a 4.0 condition, but you know what? I love it, and it's going straight into the collection. Now, I got 2 things at this toy show in the toy drop in the parking lot. 2 things that totally I loved and I had to get. So the first thing I had to get, you know I love the thing, and I saw this. This is the thing from the film played by Michael Chiklis. I'd never had one in the box, and I never had one loose, but I saw him here, and you know, he had a $10 price tag. I asked for $8, and they said sure, and that is going to go up on the wall at my Fortress of Thingitude. So I loved that. Now, the other thing is I traded a slabbed book. You saw me. I traded a slabbed book and a stack, 2 stacks of Star Wars trading cards from 1977 and 1980. Now, if you watched the first episode of my show, I got a collection of vintage Star Wars Marvel books starting in 77 all the way up to almost the last issue, all newsstand. She also threw in these 2 stacks of trading cards, and she gave them to me, and it was great. I went through it, beautiful cards. So I traded those and that slabbed book that I got in a mystery box that you saw me unbox on another episode, and I got this Lady Death number 2, graded at a 9.6. I met Brian Polito. I still talk to him once in a while on Facebook Messenger, back when I did a TV show in New York called Off the Rack with my friend Eric Hartman. But if you say it fast, it sounds like, yeah, this is my buddy Eric Hartman. Son of a bitch. So, but you know what? This Lady Death book is awesome. I don't have a lot of slabbed books, but this is one I am keeping for myself. Great times about meeting Brian and the late Stephen Hughes, and Stephen Hughes' artwork, just amazing. But this is so going into my collection. I might even put it on the wall. I don't know. I might. Okay, that's all I got for you for today. I want to thank everybody for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and follow. It helps me grow so I can bring more cool stuff to you. Also, you can check me out on eBay, bayrayscomics. Also, same name, bayrayscomics on eBay and bayrayscomics on Instagram. You could also message me there if you'd like as well. Thank you for watching. Remember, go out and find comics in the wild. Go to garage sales, go to flea markets, go to toy shows. But where you go is at your local comic book store. If you don't know what you want, I'm sure somebody there can find something that you would love. And also, remember, reading comic books is still reading.